Public speaking is one of, if not the world's biggest phobia. About 25% of people in the world said that they would rather not give a speech to any type of public anything than die, and that's insane to me. My name is Wark Dunn, and I absolutely hate public speaking. My PRPSA score was 136. That is, it's extremely high, and it basically just means that I get really anxious and really nervous before and during a speech. And I don't know if you can tell, but you probably can. It's really happening right now. Like everyone else has said, I don't really like the feeling of being judged. I don't like everybody staring at me and thinking about what I'm wearing, what I'm saying, what I have to say, what any of my views or points on anything could possibly be. And that just really gets to me, and it's not easy for me to go through that. As you can tell, I can't sit still. I waddle back and forth like a little penguin the whole time I give any type of speech to anybody, even if it's just one-on-one. Speeches just absolutely kill me. It's impossible to just wrap my head around how anybody can look anybody in the eye and just say anything that they want to say and not expect to be just judged or shamed for it. And like I said, all the eyes on me, it makes my stomach just curl up, and it's awful to me. I don't know, it's hard. Everybody just staring at me makes me nervous. And going back to the PRPSA thing, as I was going through and just reading the questions, like I could just look at it and tell, like, that is completely me. Like the anxiety gets to me. I start shaking, my voice it just drops. I have trouble breathing during the whole thing. I don't know, everything's just not easy for me. My mind, it goes blank. It goes to what's out there, what's going on back there. Like if anybody moves, plays with their hair, that's just the only thing that can run through my mind. I usually have to have a paper up here just so I can understand everything. When I was in high school, I gave a speech to my English class. It was literally a report about myself and my experience on the school. It was called our senior exit interviews. There was only 5 people in the room, and I still had the hardest time. It had to be 10 to 15 minutes long, and you only got 7 slides, and you had to discuss every little thing about high school, what your plans are, where you want to go, if you already know where you want to go, like what your major is, what you plan on doing after high school. I somehow ended up getting 108 on that. Shaking back and forth, rocking, but I got through it. I got the 108. They asked me questions, and I ended up answering the questions pretty well in my opinion, but it was just the people just staring at me. I feel like what mainly got me through it was one of the people doing mine was the football coach, so that kind of helped me out a little bit just because I knew somebody. But all together, public speaking is not at all where I excel. My anxiety is insane. Like I said before, I just can't stand still. And even though I'm not in a good top 25%, I'm still in the top 25%.